Mosaic. 10 cards per, or 10 packs, 15 cards per pack. Mike Evans of the Buccaneers, Aaron Donald of the Rams, George Kittle of the 49ers, Adrian Peterson of the Vikings, Andre Johnson of the Texans, Allen Robinson of the Bears, Tony Gonzalez of the Chiefs, Mick Chubb of the Bears, John Riggins of the Washington Football Team, the Stairmasters, Brett Favre, followed by a montage, LaDainian Tomlinson. And then we have the NFL debut, Jordan Love of the Green Bay Packers. And that is going to be going to Brandon. Followed by Brandon Ayuk of the San Francisco 49ers going to Remy, Randy Moss of the Vikings, and then Henry Ruggs III of the Raiders. And that is going to be going to Dillosaurus. Warren Sapp of the Bucks, Cam Jordan of the Saints, Marcus Mariota of the Raiders, Zeke Elliott of the Cowboys, David Montgomery of the Bears, Mark Brunell of the Jags, Kevin King of the Packers, Marcus Mariota of the Raiders, Dak Prescott of the Cowboys, Von Miller, Men of Mastery, an In It to Win It, Adam Vinatieri of the Patriots right there, followed by a Pro Bowl, Mark Andrews. Then we have Patrick Queen of the Baltimore Ravens going to John, followed by an NFL debut, Chase Claypool of the Steelers going to Jake. And then we have Derek Brown of the Carolina Panthers, and that is going to T-Man. Zach Ertz of the Eagles, followed by Marshall Faulk of the Rams, Jerry Rice of the 49ers, Tom Brady of the Bucks, Jarvis Landry of the Browns, Matt Ryan of the Falcons, Cortland Sutton of the Broncos, Jerry Rice of the 49ers, the TJ Watt Pro Bowl edition, on introductions, Henry Ruggs III of the Raiders going to Dillosaurus, followed up by the montage, Jared Goff, Hall of Fame, Jerry Rice, Gabe Davis of the Buffalo Bills RC going to Jim. Then we have Cole Kmet of the Chicago Bears going to Venny. And Joshua Kelly of the Chargers going to Joe. Curtis Martin of the Jets, Jared Goff of the Rams, Jimmy Garoppolo of the 49ers, John Brown of the Bills, Deshaun Watson of the Texans, Charles Tillman of the Bears, and then we have an RC auto, and that's Damon Arnett of the Raiders, and that's going to Dillosaurus. Followed up by Leighton Vander Esch, Deebo Samuel of the 49ers, the Stairmasters, Josh Allen, a Stairmaster Christian McCaffrey, a Hall of Fame Dan Marino, Lynn Bowden Jr. of the Las Vegas Raiders going to Dillosaurus, Lamar Jackson of the Ravens, and Van Jefferson of the Rams. Kyle Rudolph of the Vikings, Mike Allstott of the Bucks, Taysom Hill of the Saints, Josh Jacobs of the Raiders, Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs, DeAndre Hopkins of the Cardinals, Terrell Davis of the Broncos, Julian Edelman of the Patriots, the Blue MVPs, Lamar Jackson, that's 40 out of 99 of the Ravens going to John, followed up by a Men of Mastery, Dan Marino, a Center Stage, Kirk Cousins, the NFL debut, CeeDee Lamb of the Cowboys going to Zach. Going to Zach right there. Then we have KJ Hamler of the Broncos going to Ashley. And then we have Aaron Rodgers MVPs, followed by Michael Pittman, Jr., Michael Pittman Jr. of the Indianapolis Colts. Eli Manning of the Giants, Howie Long of the Raiders, Donovan McNabb of the Eagles, TJ Hawkinson of the Lions, DJ Chark of the Jags, Dak Prescott of the Cowboys, Calvin Ridley of the Falcons, Zach Ertz of the Eagles, the Clyde Edwards-Helaire red Mosaic, and holy smokes, we're going to have another stained glass. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty, here we go. Another stained glass. Boom, it's Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley, stained glass. And that is of the New York Giants, going to Dillosaurus. And we are going to follow that one up with an NFL debut. Jacob Eason of the Colts going to Dillosaurus. Then we have Zach Moss of the Buffalo Bills going to Jim. And Michael Irvin of the Cowboys right there going to Zach. And then A.J. Dillon of the Packers going to Brandon. And folks, remember, if you're a new customer, you can use promo code NEWBT at BreakTraders.com for 20% off your first purchase. Dan Marino of the Dolphins, Nick Bosa of the 49ers, Sonia Michelle of the Patriots, Ryan Tannehill of the Titans, Kerryon Johnson of the Lions, Tremaine Edmonds of the Bills, J.J. Watt of the Houston Texans, another Baby Davis of the Buffalo Bills going to Jim, Jamal Adams of the Jets, the Stairmaster Juju Smith-Schuster, Men of Mastery Lamar Jackson, Pro Bowl Harrison Smith. We have Kenneth Murray of the Chargers, going to Joe, followed by A.J. Dillon of the Green Bay Packers, and that is going to Brandon, followed by Isaiah Simmons of the Arizona Cardinals, and that is going to Corey. And folks, if we are interested in a snake tonight, let us know which one you would want to participate in the chat. Yes, hey, let's fill Haley's XR break. Would love to see that fill. Remember, anything that fills by midnight gets broken tonight. New York Giants, Darius Slayton, Richard Sherman of the 49ers, Randy Moss of the Vikings, Kyle Fuller of the Bears, Len Dawson of the Chiefs, Leighton Vander Esch of the Cowboys, Lamar Jackson of the Ravens, Lamar Jackson again of the Ravens, Calvin Ridley of the Falcons, the Montage John Elway, followed by a Jerry Jeudy introductions of the Denver Broncos going to Ashley, Emmett Smith of the Cowboys, Antonio Gandy Golden of the Washington Football Team going to Michael, DeAndre Swift of the Detroit Lions going to Justin, and then LaMichael Perrine of the Jets going to Nicole. A.J. Brown of the Titans, Marshawn Lattimore of the Saints, Charles Woodson of the Raiders, Brian Dawkins of the Eagles, Dick Butkus of the Bears, Leonard Fournette of the Jaguars. And then we're going to have a Panini Rewards 400 points that we will be randomizing at the end of this break. Followed by Kevin Byard of the Titans. The white Brandon Ayuk RC, that's out of 25 of the 49ers going to Remy. Followed by a Stairmasters, Mike Evans, the John Elway of the Broncos, Brian Edwards of the Las Vegas Raiders going to Dilosaurus, Michael Thomas of the Saints, and Denzel Mims of the Jets going to Nicole. That Brandon Ayuk is nice. That white mosaic. Devontae Parker of the Dolphins, Steve Young of the 49ers, Rob Gronkowski of the Bucks, Kareem Hunt of the Browns, and Julio Jones of the Falcons, Matt Stafford of the Lions, Cole Beasley of the Bills, Jordan Love NFL debut right there. And then bang bang, we have the red mosaic, Jalen Hurts of the Eagles going to Justin. We're going to follow that up with the blue chips, Nick Bosa, the montage, Gardner Minshew, NFL debut, Henry Ruggs III of the Raiders, followed up by Chase Claypool of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Lamar Jackson of the Ravens, and DeAndre Swift of the Lions. Alrighty. Let's randomize these points. $400 points. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize it. 8 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's going to Dilosaurus. Alrighty, let's run down these rookies. DeAndre Swift of the Lions, Chase Claypool of the Steelers, Henry Ruggs of the Raiders, the Jordan Love Disco Mosaic, Jordan Love NFL debut of the Packers, Denzel Mims of the Jets, Brian Edwards of the Raiders, LaMichael Perine of the Jets, DeAndre Swift of the Lions, Antonio Gandy Golden of the Washington Football Team, the Disco Introductions, Jerry Jeudy, Isaiah Simmons of the Cardinals, A.J. Dillon of the Packers, Kenneth Murray of the Chargers, Gabe Davis of the Bills, A.J. Dillon of the Packers, Zach Moss of the Bills, Jacob Eason of the Colts, the Red NFL debut Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Michael Pittman Jr. of the Colts, K.J. Hamler of the Broncos, CeeDee Lamb of the Cowboys, Van Jefferson of the Rams, Lynn Bowden of the Raiders, Josh Kelly of the Chargers, Cole Kmet of the Bears, Gabe Davis of the Bills, the introductions Henry Ruggs of the Raiders, Derek Brown of the Panthers, Chase Claypool of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Patrick Queen of the Ravens, Henry Ruggs of the Raiders, Brandon Ayuk of the 49ers, and Jordan Love of the Packers. And now on to the featured cards. We have the white Brandon Ayuk out of 25 and the red Jalen Hurts Mosaic. The red mosaic Jalen Hurts of the Eagles going to Justin, and that Brandon Ayuk of the 49ers going to Remy. Then we have the Damon Arnett RC auto of the Raiders going to Dilosaurus. And then our big hit here is the Saquon Barkley stained glass. The Saquon Barkley stained glass right there. And with that, that is the end of break 1060.